Everybody, welcome in. It's time for the Black Ops 6 Direct. If you're liking, you're subscribing, you're enjoying my reaction, we make it all happen. We are still reeling. We haven't even had a chance to unpack the last Xbox showcase, which was probably a 9 out of 10 for me. I am over the moon at what I just saw. I can't fucking believe what has happened.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles.
Truly,
and thanks for joining us
truly
today.
wild.
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
Oh my god.
For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly
Chad, I just want to see some zombies here so badly.
A new level of polish and innovation
So
across
badly.
all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive
Hollow
into
Knight,
our
come on.
campaign and global innovations across the entire
Hollow Knight,
game.
more like hollow promises that will never come true. Got him. Fucking got him. Roasted, I got him.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s.
Absolutely roasted.
In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the U.S. government.
That Xbox
branding
showcase
anyone
just
who resists
was.
as traitors
Content
and
is
forcing players to go rogue for the first time
Chat.
to fight the very machine that created them. The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops
listen.
style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
No turning back now.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud.
It's all about Black Ops. Asking the real questions.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery.
Welcome in with the fat raid. Yo, new viewers, meditate. Such a real one. Let's get some W's in chat for an icon. Listen, I've got the notifications turned off. Don't fucking kill me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I've done. We just got done. We're watching the showcase right now. We're watching the PC gaming show after this. The Xbox showcase just went so fucking hard. Navi, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I am like in a stupor right now based off what we just saw. I'm giving it like a 9 out of 10. Where are you guys at? Were you watching it?
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles.
W-Tate indeed. I appreciate it, and I'm sorry for no fanfare. But I promise, like and subscribe and follow. What platform are we on? Twitch.
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul
Too kind with that fat raid meditate.
He's been pulled from the field
We love
as he
to see
adjusts
it.
to a new
A true
role within
icon
the CIA,
of the streaming
often behind
world.
a desk or on the other end of a radio.
Yeah,
His protege
the perfect
is Troy
dark
Marshall,
trailer
who's been making a name for
changed
himself
me.
in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass.
Hell yeah, good
Marshall
luck
and Woods
with
are
phone.
working with another new face in Black Ops 6,
As of right
CIA
now,
handler
Xbox
Jane
has
Harrow.
annihilated
She's
any
a
other
born
game
leader,
direct so far.
fearless
Yeah,
and brilliant,
it's
and helps
wild.
manage their
Hi, Richard.
relationships within the agency.
You're very sweet.
Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA,
This is my cat Richard.
whether
Everybody
they
that's
want
just
to
arriving.
admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow
God,
trusts him to make.
My God.
But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced
This is a bit
to
of a
go
resident
rogue.
sleeper so
They
far
soon realize they
on the
have to
Call of
trust
Duty
each
part
other
of the
to get
event.
to the bottom of what's going on.
Not my favorite thing.
Without any of their usual resources.
However,
they have to build their own
I've been promised to look at zombies, and I will constantly and always try to love zombies in whatever way that it comes out, and hope to get zombies the way that I need it, which is round-based on small closed maps.
And with the sudden return
with sweet little Easter eggs to unlock with my friends. We'll see.
Former ally may have become a new enemy.
We shall see.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino. We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Do you? Do you think that?
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player.
Oh, yeah, dude. So they added a fat guy to Call of Duty. Let's go. 2024 is shaping up real nice. Don't you think, gamers?
Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels.
Why did they have this shit so early?
Escape routes,
it's 2:30 in the afternoon in real person time. Too much new toys. Welcome in. Chat, I'm gonna try to fucking edit a video.
Objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective.
I really can't.
One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS.
I'll just post it late.
One of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
I can't feasibly edit a video with sound while reacting to another thing and make thumbnails and write descriptions and hashtags. This is the plight of the content creator.
I find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel.
You gotta do that on the laptop you guys set on the desk next to you. Yeah, but even then, that's gonna take away from the Call of Duty experience
casino in
and
Southern
the
Europe.
PC gaming show, which is gonna be so good.
Any past
but like,
in Call of
I
Duty.
want to break out my reaction to that fucking Perfect Dark trailer so badly. I want to break out my reaction to that Gears of War trailer so badly.
Northern Russia.
The Doom trailer. Indiana Jones trailer. I'm gonna spam YouTube today with my fucking reactions.
Brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap.
Enemy RCXD inbound.
Adrenaline Stim.
I'll play the fuck out of this.
Disruptor.
Honestly, it looks good. It looks distinctly different. I played a decent amount.
The campaign is grounded with an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War.
This looks like it's running.
We wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the
much more smoothly, much more impressively, I guess.
Hub located in a more naturalistic
setting. Be able to mop those up on Game Pass.
So
hey, we have to finish our
in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Game Pass bingo.
What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out of 24 things. And we got an honest-to-God bingo in the form of State of Decay 3, Avowed, The Free Space, Sea of Thieves, and Gears of War. Happy with that. I'm happy with that. And Perfect Dark was there. Elder Scrolls Online was there. Age of Mythology was there. Fable was there. Starfield was there. Warcraft was there. Diablo was there. New Hardware was there. Indiana Jones was there. Doom was there. And Flight Sim was there. What a absolutely fucking insane.
We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate.
No, that was specifically
the most
Fallout 3. I mean, we could
for our players.
We could give it to ourselves if we really wanted to, but
consistent area of focus and
I
innovation
don't think it's too important. I feel like we did a great job.
We're redefining
we hit our bingo
across the entire game.
It would have been double bingo.
For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before.
I can't fucking believe
combat maneuvers like slide, dive,
how
and
good
our
that conference was.
supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Having a big difference in movement in a Call of Duty game is...
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe
I mean, listen, when you go and you play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the 2020 fucking 3 edition game, and you play like Call of Duty Modern Warfare original from 2008.
We also have
how much time there is in between them, those games play strikingly similarly.
That drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: Sprint Assist, Mantle Assist, and Crouch Assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it.
Those 8 seconds you're alive will be really awesome,
regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni Movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Fidelity.
Hit zones or regions on a character that react when taking
Glad that they're adding fidelity to Call of Duty, unlike last year's infidelity.
We've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Thank you, chat.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We're
body damage models finally catching up to Metal Gear Solid 2, yeah.
With movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
God, that was so hype. Chat, I had a really weird experience. I wasn't able to verbalize it very well reaction-wise during the trailer because I didn't want to just talk over the entire thing, unlike this that I really want to talk over. But I had a really awesome experience watching a trailer for Metal Gear Solid 3 after just recently completing Metal Gear Solid 2 for the first time.
Onto each of our operatives. Our faces, a dynamic real-time
analysis. That was really rad for me. I was seeing a lot and hearing a lot of things that were like, at one point they called Snake Jack,
true to actual life,
which is Raiden's name, and his outfit looked like Raiden's. Like there was so much happening that I was so confused by and intrigued by. I can't fucking wait to play that game.
Palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in.
That was cool.
We're paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about
chat.
is the number of new weapons from
it's
the era
time.
That we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise.
It is time
Our heroes are
for your favorite part of the show. What part is it, you ask? I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad you did. It's where you click this link right here, or go to my YouTube page, or go to AmazingStreamer.com, and you find my Xbox reaction. You click on it, you like it, you watch some of it, and you comment Jake is so W, or W react, or Perfect Dark looks so good, or my favorite part was blank. You can say whatever you want as long as you comment.
But we want to ground our effects.
And you pay us how much?
We find real world reference.
No,
so
you pay me.
Match that motion,
you pay me $5 a month.
The timing, then riff off of that,
and I bestow upon you the honor of engaging with my content.
To know and love from Call of Duty.
What about no streamer? No, that's not an option.
The Black
We're gonna
Ops
go
6
ahead and
user
ask that you
experience is
like
all
and
about
subscribe.
focusing players on what they need when
You're
they need it.
welcome.
And our in-game HUD is no different.
Content
From
creation
the minimap
is
to the ammo widget to in-game notifications.
difficult.
The Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined
It's
experience.
easy. Also, I'm fucking cooking, baby. We got that shit
Call
uploaded,
of Duty, players will be able to
hashtagged,
change their HUD in
properly
dramatic ways
sorted
to suit their needs. For
that
instance,
quickly.
Streamers can choose a layout
Who is
optimized for their
he?
setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered
Who
so you don't have
is
to look away.
he?
Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the minimap in the bottom left?
Hey, chat, you want to play hardcore anywhere? It's
Not
play a little
only
game.
does the HUD give players important status, it connects
Every
them to
breathing
the
moment
world and
I am
helps them
making
feel rewarded
clippies.
for
I
being
am
awesome.
clippies. I
As players
am
track
just
that elusive
clippies.
challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience.
Customizable HUD is a big sell.
into
Yeah, that is
combat
nice.
and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
All right, chat, time to see who's got the best comment.
Smith.
4 views, no comments, chat.
Early
What
on
is
in Black Ops 6's
happening? No, I'm just
development,
kidding.
we set a goal to make leveling and XP
Oh,
matter
5
more
comments.
Than ever. Looking back through the Call of
Jake
Duty
is so
and Black
W,
Ops
banger of a
catalog,
reaction
there's a lot
showcase,
of love,
easy.
both
Let's
internally
go,
at
Shay.
Treyarch and that we see in our community.
Real talk,
for how
Perfect
we
Dark was
used to
amazing. Jake
handle
is so W.
prestige.
Oh yeah, you guys are fucking dope. You guys are killing it. I'll respond to him
Traditional
soon.
prestige is back
Appreciate
in
you
Call
all.
of Duty with Black Ops 6.
Jake is so W. Hell
Hold
yeah.
The best of the best
Jake said you give me
from past
$5 if
Call
I
of Duty prestige
commented.
systems and are going bigger
All right,
and
chat.
more rewarding than ever.
The engagement
Players who
is
reach
there.
Max player level will have
We're
the
watching,
choice
we're loving
to enter
it.
Prestige, start fresh with relocked gear.
Treehorn, will you just
and go
pin
through
the
leveling
YouTube
journey
video
again.
link?
Black Ops 6 will have 10
Oh wait, hold on.
prestiges,
Let's pin
each
this.
with a valuable
Like
set of rewards
this,
to earn
please.
and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10
Like
aren't done.
and
Instead, they'll
comment
graduate into Prestige
on
Master
this,
with
please.
1,000 additional levels to climb through.
That's what I
and a
should do from now
classified
on.
reward to uncover for anyone
Fuck yeah,
dedicated
Treehorn.
enough to make
Good
it
shit.
all the way to the
Thanks,
end.
King.
The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Bringing back the Prestige system, it's a classic, man. That felt so good in those first couple Call of Duties.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer.
Also, I
and we
like
will
this
be
guy's
providing
look.
A deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our
You'll never
development of
guess
Black
why.
Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that
prestigers in
signature
chat?
Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and
I just
stay
think
on the
it's a
move.
good look. I think he
Recon
looks
is all
slick.
about intel and counter intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks
Any
for the
body
team.
throwers in chat? I
All
would
of our
like you all to
weapons,
throw
gear,
your
and
body
gadgets in
at me.
multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6.
Theater mode. Did anyone
Now, I
ask for
said
that?
we're only getting a taste of MP today, but
Any
of course
balders in
that means
chat?
you're gonna get some
Yeah.
early details on maps.
Not me. Baldur's Gate?
We're happy
Okay.
to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12
MP maps.
core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place.
I'm always
after the
playing Call of Duty
campaign, after
multiplayer
you
for the
finish it.
story.
So
That's
don't
what I
want to
always
get into
say.
too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Little zombies? Okay. Don't say open world. I'll fucking zombies myself. Oh, it's too big. It's already too big. I hate it.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is
cautiously optimistic
to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Okay.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th.
I forgot that exists. There's a whole yearly Call of Duty event now.
Get hands-on Black Ops 6, so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our
doesn't logo to that?
and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months, and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content.
Y'all thought Rebirth was gonna be GOATY? What do you have pegged for GOATY now, Fine?
Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
Our goal
My favorite shooter, Jake Twitch, will be playing this? I will be.
Is to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans.
Life is strange. Yes, that's so true.
In some cases, that
what's that subtitle? Hold on, double exposure. I'm in. Jake is Strange, soon come. Look, I got the thumbnail already made for my Life is Strange playthrough. Fine, you gotta watch this. I'm going into the depths to pull this thumbnail out for you. Exclusive preview right now.
And making updates and
Jake is Strange.
Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push
Brace yourselves,
has been to
chat.
get the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety.
Hold on, I almost have it. I'm so close.
Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever. From movement to shooting
Jake is
to
Strange.
footsteps to engagement systems to death.
Full
And last
playthrough.
but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based Zombies.
Jake's gonna have a wig in one of his thumbnails.
All 3 game modes.
Oh, I'm already ahead of you on that too. Hold on, I got you. I'm digging in. I'm going back in, chat.
On behalf of the entire team,
I'm going
we
back
can't wait
in
for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
I'm doing the most. I'm doing the most with the content. I'm heading the bob. I got the fuck ass bob blonde wig. It's all happening here. All right, that's it for this VOD. YouTubers are liking and subscribing, and they're so pleased that I was so on task this entire time, reacting to the Call of Duty content. Twitch chat, we're going nowhere.